Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's recipe is a Kokni style shrimp saar. This is a very authentic recipe shown by one of my friend's mom. I have already shown one of her special recipes before and the link is down below. Let's see how it's made. Come on. Here I have about 2 pounds of shrimp which I have cleaned, deveined and washed. For the masala paste, we will need approximately 12 to 15 bedgi chilies soaked in water for 15 to 20 minutes, 2 medium red onions chopped roughly, 7 to 8 garlic cloves and 2 tablespoons of coriander seeds. We will blend these together to a fine paste. You can increase or decrease the bedgi chilies as per how spicy you prefer. Blend these to a fine paste with very little water. Perfect. Keep this aside for a while. The detailed recipe is in the description box below. Once the oil is hot, we will add the finely chopped onions and fry until golden brown. It doesn't take much time, but it's important that we fry the onions to a perfect golden color. Just a few drops of water so the masala doesn't burn. This is the masala we made earlier. Keep frying, and this is the water we added to the blender and just rinsed it. We will add some now and then the remaining later. A generous amount of thick coconut milk and the remaining water. Allow this just to heat through. Add all the shrimp and the salt as per your taste. Mix and allow to boil. These are kokam petals and they give a very good tang to the curry. If you like my recipes, then click the subscribe button for such yummy recipes I bring every week. Bring to a boil and then lower the flame for the oil to separate. We will cook on low flame for 2 to 3 minutes more. Do you see the oil on top? That means it's done. A perfect authentic Kokni shrimp saar is ready and we will serve this with fresh steamed rice. Hope you enjoyed the recipe and thanks for watching. I can't wait to try that recipe that you showed us just now. Shrimp looks amazing. The recipe is excellent. Let me try. Wow. Nice and spicy, extremely flavorful. So good. Really, really good. I really loved it a lot. I hope you liked it too. Please do try it. Thank you again. Thank you for taking your time and coming and helping us, show us the recipe, sharing your amazing recipes with us. And I'm sure she'll come back again with one of her excellent recipes. Thank you. I'll see you next week. Bye.